Hey guys, welcome back to Lonste. My name is Lucian, and today we're gonna stream Among Us as I do every Saturday. And today we're doing Classic Among Us. So yeah, I hope you guys saw the YouTube videos that I've posted this Sunday and this Monday. I've posted a reaction video to episode 9 of Digital Circus, and I've also posted a video about some pony arts I've been working on lately in a notebook. Not my usual digital art, but instead some traditional art that I've been making in a notebook. Hope you guys saw those two videos. And not much has been happening this week, other than the fact that I've, as promised, I started rewatching MLP on June 22nd. So yeah, I'm basically following my original plan, including obviously the fact that the Digital Circus episode came out on June 19th. I'm still sticking to my plan of watching MLP starting with June 22nd, and so far I'm doing great. So yeah, I mean, here's the thing, guys. Just because I got banned from a couple MLP servers doesn't mean I should quit MLP entirely, right? Like, I simply bumped into some extremely toxic people who hate me for a stupid reason. But that doesn't mean I should stop liking MLP. If I still enjoy MLP, then I don't need to stop watching it. And in fact, right now I'm in season 3. I just finished watching. I finished rewatching actually S3 E5, and I'm about to rewatch S3 E6 after this livestream. So yeah, I should not quit MLP just because of some stupid people who hate me for an extremely stupid reason. Like, if people are just too stubborn to let me talk sense into them and explain to them that this is all just a misunderstanding, then why should I waste my time? And especially, why should I quit MLP? If MLP is my home, guys, MLP is my home. No pony can just kick me out of my own home, right? And no pony can just make me stop watching MLP. I'm in fact looking forward to like trying out some other stuff after this summer, and especially looking forward to finding ways to get excited and have more fun. But for today, let's just focus on today's livestream, alright? Today we're doing Classic Among Us. So basically 2 rounds on each of the 5 maps, so we're gonna do 10 rounds in the livestream. I have no idea what's gonna happen in today's livestream, but I hope you guys are gonna enjoy today's livestream. If you will enjoy, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, join my Discord server, and make sure to watch the videos that I have posted on this Sunday and this Monday, alright? And before we begin the livestream, I'm gonna have to fix a couple stuff on my, well, some pony pinged me on YouTube. First I need to deal with some comments on YouTube because Mr. Fortnite is apparently not getting Discord, and he just keeps spamming comments on my YouTube videos, and I'm gonna be completely honest, this is really annoying. Like, guys, don't spam. This is not what the YouTube comment section is for. Don't just spam comments. I understand you guys have no other way to chat with me, but please try a messaging platform, for example Discord or Instagram. No, don't just spam comments on YouTube because it just looks ugly. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, it's just kind of annoying. I strongly recommend you guys get Discord and join my server. So what's up, Mr. Fortnite? Hi Lonste, I was wondering that I missed your previous livestream. I sure hope so. He posted this comment on a really old livestream, like holy cow, is he just randomly selecting my livestreams arbitrarily or something? This doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But one thing's for sure, I need to fix my messy livestream. I already see 8 things in the chat. What are the 8 things in the chat? I'm pasting my livestream in my server. Embed. Sup. Load. Load. I can't see the chat. Load chat. Please. Hi Lonste, hello Mr. Fortnite. Hi, peace forever and ever. This is Kira. I'm sorry your previous livestream and I missed. That's okay, don't worry about that. Screw the haters. Yeah, I agree with Kira. At least I never missed. Yeah, enjoy MLP. Yeah. MLP is the best cartoon ever, right? MLP is the... ponies are the strongest creatures in the entire universe. Like, no pony can defeat... nobody can defeat ponies. Especially the main 6. The main 6 are the strongest living beings in the multiverse. I'm gonna swing high. Yeah, you're gonna swing from the chandelier. Yeah, MLP is the best thing ever. MLP is the best thing ever. Just because of some moderators in some Discord servers who hate me for a stupid reason, doesn't mean I should just quit MLP. MLP is my home. And you know, I've been thinking earlier today, Okay, I guess the how do I put it? How do I put this? I guess it makes sense to keep so-called predators and pedophiles away from Discord servers to not make those servers look bad. But why ban Jay just because of preaching? Like, Jay was just trying to spread positivity. Why did you guys ban him from the Pony Empire? Is it just to avoid conflicts related to religions and like? Is this the reason to prevent drama caused by religions? Because I perfectly understand that. But Jay isn't trying to cause any harm. He's just trying to spread positivity. And if you guys ban people just because of preaching, then there's definitely something wrong with you. And I'm glad I'm no longer in your servers, right? Make sure to subscribe to his channel and please... Yeah, thank you for that, Mr. Fortnite. Get me a code. Kira, please be patient. I haven't even fixed my live stream yet. I'm gonna fix it right now. Alright, so I'm deleting the hide and seek part from the description. I'm keeping the classic part and I'm putting the thumbnail. I hate how I have to fix my Macy live streams every single time I launch them. But there's no other way for me to do this. It's not like I can set those values to default or something, because mappies in live is just stupid. Now that I think about it, did the moderators of Ponyville Plaza in the Pony Empire create the mappies in live app? I wouldn't be surprised. But regardless of who made the app, you'll got to understand that most of what I say in my conversation with Jay, like most of what I tell Jay, isn't even meant to be taken seriously. It's mostly just meant to be taken as a joke. So you guys gotta understand that if you ever see something in my conversation with Jay, there's like a 95% chance that it's just a joke. All right? And I'm serious. It's just a joke. You should not define me just because of one message that I wrote. That's just stupid. That's just stupid. Like, hold on, what is this? Okay, so thumbnail. Like, just imagine me defining Kira as imagine me defining Kira as a toxic person simply because she called me a disgusting dog or something like that. I can't really remember what did she tell me back in May 2025, but just imagine me defining Kira by just one message she wrote. That would not be such a good idea. Like, I would be extremely stupid to define Kira just by one message she wrote. So instead, I define her by her current attitude, and right now she seems pretty friendly and forgiving and loyal. She's not a stubborn, toxic person. She's actually reasonable, and it's actually possible to talk sense into her. Like, she's actually a nice person. You guys should not define people by messages they wrote an entire year ago and by one single message they wrote now in the present. That's just stupid. I don't support rap or pedophilia. You guys have got to stop with those nonsenses. Load chat. Let's hope hackers won't join his lobby. They won't join because they haven't joined in a while. And even if they do join, I can just hide the code with the logo. Hello, Evie. Otherwise, the lobby will get yeah, I know. My Little Pony, Hello Kitty. This is classic, not hide and seek. Yeah, because of the thumbnail. We did hide and seek last week, and it went amazingly well. We even had fun with areas up until the point where areas disappeared. Create game, it should be classic on the scale 15 non-North America. I forgot to prepare a code. Sorry, an invite link to my server. FC VO RG North America. Please make sure to join my Discord server. And don't worry, guys. Don't worry about joining my server, because I'm not a toxic moderator or server owner. All right. Even if you're a pedophile or a predator, I still think you get a second chance. Like, if you can actually correct your behavior and stop being so toxic, But only in that case. Like, if you're just too stubborn to change, then no, you're not getting back in my server. But if I actually feel like you deserve a second chance, then yes, you can return. I'm not as toxic as Lyric and Fluxchod and whoever else, you know. I'm making it public. Let me make sure that the settings are fine. Like, forgiveness is not a weakness. It's an ability. In fact, forgiving people is usually the right thing to do because it's a Christian behavior. But if people are too stubborn to forgive you for your mistakes, then your only choice is to move on from them. Like, just ignore them because it's a lost cause. Your cinnamon roll in the game. So that cinnamon roll, cinnamon roll person is Kira. Got it. I'm gonna try to remember this. You're playing Among Us on PC stream right now. Player White on your Nintendo Switch. Okay, so Kira also has a Nintendo Switch just like me. I've got the red and blue Nintendo Switch. Does Kira also have red and blue one? You mean Steam, yeah. So you're Thor YT, not stream. Got it. I think this X person is Eevee, but I might be sadly mistaken. You really thought you can defeat me. You really thought you can bring me down. I'm sorry, but you were sadly mistaken. And this battle will not end now. Your remotes are orange and purple. So you've got the orange and purple Nintendo Switch. Got it. Mine is blue with red. Also, I forgot to join my own voice chat. And to post the code in my server. Okay, so Control V. The code is now in my server. And I'm setting the log channel. I'm gonna have to do a couple stuff before we begin. I need to prepare my laptop, put my headphones around my neck, just like you guys see my pony OC. Like in my out of my pony OC, you can sometimes see my pony OC wearing his headphones around his neck. That's what I'm doing right now because the voice chat is just too loud. Ta-dun. Yeah, I'm gonna start in a moment. Just letting this is the first skilled. There's a very high chance I'm gonna get imposter because this just always happens in classic mode. I always get imposter in the first round of the live stream on the skilled. Also, if you're watching the live stream, don't use the live stream for cheating, because this is not fun. You can enjoy the live stream, but don't use it for cheating in the game. I see they still haven't gotten rid of the decorations on the scaled. I also see my laptop being extremely slow. Did Granny Smith make my laptop? And when did she do this? Before she founded Ponyville? It feels so good being back in my, in my domain in MLP. Because now I can make MLP jokes all I want. Sup. This looks like blood and it's just disgusting. Those balloons in the cafeteria are also disgusting. Because some people know I've got globophobia. I hate balloons. What was Pinkie Pie thinking? No, really, what was Pinkie Pie thinking? She knows I hate balloons. Where? Where? User join the channel. You know, now that I think about it, where is Julius Cruz? Julius Cruz is no longer joining my voice chat. Maybe it's because he maybe because he has learned his lesson that him in the voice chat is not very useful, but I don't want to insult him or anything. I can clearly see Red has no idea what gender am I because he said her. He is deaf. He can't hear my voice in the live stream. Let's just troll Red and let's just let him keep calling me a female as long as he wants. So I'm not trying to be mean, but maybe Julius Cruz learned his lesson that him in the voice chat doesn't help us that much. But still, you turned my volume off during the game. Well, just you know, Kira, you can continue listening to my live stream. Just don't use the live stream for chatting in the game. That's all I want. But I actually enjoyed chatting with you. You died first. Yeah, it happens. It happens. What does HC mean, by the way? Does it mean safe? Hard cleared. Okay, got it. So HC means hard cleared. I'm gonna try to remember this because it's not easy for me to remember stuff. Let's try this nonsense again, shall we? It's also sad we don't have Arias in the game today because Arias is busy playing Minecraft with Flashy. So he decided to skip my live stream for Minecraft with Flashy. Which all it does is make my live stream slightly more boring. Engineer. 10 poofed. Got it. Voting on 10 is not a good idea. By the way. So 10 is the Phantom. But I won't vote on 10. Because it's normally not a good idea. Okay, lol. Yeah, live streams where I can actually have a friendly conversation with Kira are actually great. I hate fighting. And I'm pretty sure Kira does too. Even though she seems to fight the people who hurt me, but clearly she also hates hating. She hates fighting. So, yeah, I enjoy having a live stream where I can actually have a friendly conversation with Kira. But there's just one slight problem. Kira is not moderating any MLP servers. Which means she... I don't know, maybe she could help me get back in the servers, but... without being the moderator there, she can't really, you know. I love you too, Kira. I love swinging from the chandelier with you. You think HC means hardcore? I think it means hard cleared. The good news is every pony thinks H means hard. I think H actually means hoist me up and hang me high. Right? Right now. Purple red in game is... oh, red in game is... red is toxic. But like... oh, you mean how red called me her? Like, he was like, purple is female? Well, this is not good. You know what? I'm gonna try to talk some sense into Red, and if Red is not listening to me, I could just ban him. Or kick him. I don't want to be one of those aggressive moderators, just like on the Scratch website or in MLP servers. I want to be a friendly moderator, who actually lets other people talk sense into him, but not if those people are extremely stupid or something. Alright? Mr. Fortnite, don't forget that I am purple. I am purple. Kira is talking about red. Red is the one who's being toxic. Also, Kira, you can just call me Lonste or LC. You don't have to say purple. What did red do? Well, according to Kira, red is being toxic. But, oh, red is still alive. Red, please be nice. Please be nice. I'm trying to tell you this in the nicest way possible. Red was swearing. The good news is I've got swears disabled in my game. And also, typical Among Us players do swear quite often. Now, swearing in my Discord server would be a problem because I hate when people swear, and I'm I'm just gonna give warnings, kicks, and even bans if people swear in my server. In fact, some pony even got banned from my server once because they were swearing uncontrollably. I think the name was the Goon or something like that. I think they had a red PFP. And I was like, okay, I can't handle this person anymore. And I chatted with Evie, and Evie removes that person from my server. Don't swear. Be friendly. Last pony, I'm not trying to be rude like I have. Okay, Red. Just don't hurt Kira, and you're fine. And he told Moran to shut up. Well, saying shut up isn't necessarily toxicity. I mean, it can't be toxicity. In fact, it's very likely to be toxicity, but it's not always toxicity. Maybe he's just joking. We never know. Red, be nice to Lonste, otherwise Lonste have to ban Red. Rule: no stream sniping, no swearing at Lonste, no cheating, and no accusing Lonste of pedophilia, and no saying Lonste is a predator, and no banning Lonste from any MLP servers. Just let Lonste enjoy MLP for goodness sake. MLP is his domain. Don't keep Lonste away from MLP. And from Ponyville Plaza, Clapper's Paradise, Equestria Daily, the Pony Empire. I even got banned from Ponytown. There was also Royalty Castle, I think. Pear Barter's Cottage. MLP Toy Trading and Collecting. The Land of Ponies, Friendship Academy. MLP General, of course. Mass Studios. And hello, Veloci Bluely. Veloci Bully. Veloci Bully. In fact, I think I've made a list of the servers. I made a list of all the servers I got banned from, and I think it's like 16 servers, right? Let's see. Ponyville Plaza, the Pony Empire, Clapper's Paradise, and Equestria Daily is 4 servers. Actually, no. I can't remember, so let's just write them down in a note. I'm looking away from the game, by the way. Alright, so 1. Ponyville Plaza. 2. MLP General. 3. Just letting you know, Thor YT, the taskbar is disabled. Clapper's Paradise. 4. Equestria Daily. 5. The Land of Ponies. 6. Friendship Academy. You know what's the problem with Friendship Academy? The owner of that server supports pedophilia, unfortunately. Not good. 7. The Pony Empire. 8. Ponytown. Actually, I'm gonna put Ponytown 1 and Ponytown 2 because I got banned from 2 Ponytown servers. One of them was hosted by a person from Bosnia and Herzegovina. I don't know how to pronounce that country in English. The other is hosted by, I think, by Idiot Mir. Whoops. I put Ponytown, yeah, I did. There's also Pear Barter's Cottage. Mayor Studios. MLP Toy Trading and Collecting. And this was the first scaled already. I thought my game crashed. How many cubes have I got? My Cosmic Cube is almost finished. I just need 400 more cubes. GG Ponies, I agree with Binky. So, back here. I'm forgetting a server. I've put MLP Toy Trading and Collecting. I've put May Studios, Barras Cottage, Pony Town. Wait, give me a moment, I'm trying to think. Is the... Got it, Red. By the way, just... call me Elsie. That's all. Until we get a full lobby, I'm gonna double check my Samsung notes. Because I've got here the list of pony servers. Let me see, give me a moment. Give me a moment, I'm trying to look at something. Yeah, Royalty Castle, yeah. Royalty Castle. And obviously, there's the cabin. This is not an MLP server, it belongs to EPDNBuster. And there are Anna and Kira's 2 servers. So Anna and Kira's server 1 and 16, Anna and Kira's server 2. So I told you it's 16 servers. Now let's do the second. Now we're gonna do the second scaled. And until the scale starts, I'm gonna read again the list of the 16 servers I got banned from. Just in case you guys are curious. Ponyville Plaza, MLP General, Clapper's Paradise, Equestria Daily, The Land of Ponies, Friendship Academy, The Pony Empire, Ponytown 1, Ponytown 2, Barras Cottage, May Studios, MLP Toy Trading and Collecting, Royalty Castle, The Cabin, Anna and Kira's first server, Anna and Kira's second server. See, it's 16 servers. I know what I'm saying. Now that those servers are out of the way, let's focus on Among Us. I hate this playstyle. Whoa! So this is the list. Now I'm gonna delete the list. I see nothing is going on in my YouTube chat. But I always enjoy chatting with Kira while she's calm and friendly and happy. Not when she's angry because of reasons. I'm glad Kira is not like those toxic people who do not forgive you for your mistakes. In fact, here's the thing, guys. You guys remember the Snowy Pony? The Snowy Pony was really toxic and so stubborn, she didn't let me talk sense into her. But Kira, at least Kira is more reasonable and friendly and easier to talk sense into. So basically Kira is better than the Snowy Pony. So it's a good thing that Kira actually forgives me for the mistakes that I made, and I also forgive her for the mistakes that she made. But please, keep it low. Don't explode. Do not explode. Because there's no point in exploding. We don't need Shiny Chotol win. And we certainly don't need new mono ultra microscopic silica volcano conosis. Hello. How are I supposed to do this? Maybe with lights off? You read my mind. Wait, hold on a second. How many subs? Let's see. 1186. It's so much easier to say 1186 than to say 1186. Nobody. Are you alright? Are you okay? Nobody. You just keep spamming stuff in the chat. I advise you calm down. This is no big deal. This is the second scout. Where did Kira go? Kira is no longer chatting in my chat. I hope she's not mad at me or anything. Wow. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Non è bene, non è bene, non è bene, non è bene. Non so perché devo parlare italiano in un live stream in inglese, ma devo per un motivo. Uno motivo. Well, my touchscreen is getting glitched right now. Oh, come on, not here. Chicken. Let's not forget the unfortunate typical Among Us logic. When you're crewmate, every pony else is extremely stupid and imposters win. When you're imposter, every pony is extremely smart and crewmates win. This doesn't make any sense, but it's just how Among Us works. It's stupid, but it's just how it works. So, also one thing I have noticed, I'm gonna call it Lonste's Among Us law, is that every pony just votes for you for no reason. It's just like on the Scratch website. Scratch is for every pony, but Scratch is not for you. And MLP Discord servers, similarly, they're for every pony, but not for you. Similarly, in Among Us, every pony just votes for you for no reason. Because you are the target. It's you and only you. You gotta go. Well, then, who's gonna listen to my live streams then? Who? Who's gonna stop me from talking about killing myself on the live stream? Who can do that? Come on, crewmates. Why aren't you fixing it? What's taking you all so long? Try a run. Fun fact. This is gonna be a really unfunny joke. But Coral is actually Squirreloo on the cover. Ignore the level. The level is not important. This thing with Scootaloo, this is a reference to the episode Stay Master from season 1 of MLP. Wow. Now please don't sabotage anything stupid. Actually, I'm gonna sabotage it before you. This was killed next to Mira HQ. I wonder what would Darius have to say about this game. Can I proceed? No, I need 300. It's not per puck, it's per pull. How are biggest engineers in the lobby? Yeah, because I missed not gonna lie, that person looks suspicious. I missed the days back when you could tell who's the imposter from venting. Now that there are engineers in the game, you can't do that anymore. And I'm sorry I kicked that person with the weirdo face. But most of the time when people with that special visor join the game, they're hackers. And they join the game just to sabotage. And that's why I got rid of them as quickly as I could. I'm sorry, but it's better to do this than to take any chances. I was the SS this entire time. Check live stream. I was the shapeshifter. In fact, I just watched the season 2 finale of MLP earlier today. So basically I wasn't SS. I was changeling. I was a changeling from MLP. A shapeshifting changeling. I love the name, I Knew Who. Cause it's a funny looking name in classic Among Us. This is the first Mirage. Please don't make me